r/am I the asshole? AITA for ruining the relationship of my ex. Judgment, everyone sucks. I think this should not go against the community guidelines as it is not directly in connection with a relationship. So to start this story, I have to start a few months back. After dating my back then girlfriend Jane, not her actual name, for about 7 months, I decided that she wasn't the right person for me and that I wanted to break up with her. Amongst other reasons, there was also the reason that I met Sarah, also not her actual name, with whom I clicked way better and we had a connection on a different level than I ever had with Jane. Jane didn't take it too well and fell into a depression for a bit. A month or 2 later, I started officially dating Sarah. Things were going great with Sarah and we both saw some potential in our relationship. This was until I randomly met Jane one night while I was out with some friends. She asked me if she could buy me a drink or two and being stupid me, I agreed. She bought me drink after drink until I was completely wasted, and that was when she asked me to come back to her place to talk a bit more. Not thinking and being drunk, I went with her. Back at her place we had sex after not really talking much, and I left at about 6 AM. The next day I got a text from Jane telling me that I need to go and spend another night at hers, or she would tell Sarah what happened. I felt absolutely terrible and decided that I wouldn't be blackmailed, so I went to Sarah and told her myself, hoping that she wouldn't break things off with me. She was extremely disappointed and broke up with me a day later. I blocked Jane everywhere in order to avoid her toxic personality and her way of talking to me. That was about 2 months ago now. This Friday I found out that Jane started dating someone new. I was still pretty mad as I blamed Jane for ruining the relationship I had with Sarah, so I decided to go to the same club that I knew she would be at that night. I wanted to get some kind of revenge. I planned the night out of how I wanted it to happen, and everything happened according to my plan. As soon as she saw me, she approached me and greeted me in a very kind and nice way. We talked for about an hour before heading back to her place to talk more. It's important to know that she hadn't been drinking that night, because she was supposed to be the driver for her and her friends. Back at her place we talked for a bit more and ended up having sex again. I left after that and texted her new boyfriend, and told him what happened. He immediately broke up with her and the next morning she came running back to me saying that we should try things again, and that it was a mistake of me not to break up with her in the first place. I told her no. After that she said that I was a complete asshole for telling her boyfriend what happened, and that I would be responsible if she would be depressed again. Am I the asshole for telling her boyfriend? Or could you maybe even call it karma?